Good morning, everybody. Today we are doing Make It With Mandy on Saturday. Yes, a little bit different. I am making this adorable reindeer shirt. I cannot wait to show you how to do this, you guys. It has a lot of different vinyl on it, but it's still, like, it was so worth it, and I'm gonna show you how to do it the easy way. So, first I wanna tell you, hey, Pauline, whenever you get on, say hey, tell me where you're viewing from. This file was made by Nani, which she is one of our main designers. She makes all of the beautiful patterns that you guys see and probably your favorites. And she made this adorable cut file. What do you guys think? Isn't it adorable? So we're gonna make one of these. Maddie is gonna have, I'm making a shirt for Maddie to match mine, and we're using the red and white plaid because of course everything's all about plaid. Hey guys, when you get on, say where you're viewing from, and hey Tara. Hey Sheila, hey Sharon, hey Holly. So are you guys ready to watch this? Because I have a way to make it really easy because I'm layering lots. It looks like I'm layering glitter, but I am not, okay? Because remember, you cannot layer on top of glitter, right? So this file is made especially for you so that you can either choose the one that is layered or the one that has the subtracted file. Today is, thank you Sheila, today is the only day you can get this file for free. Tomorrow, literally, it will go on sale on the website, so you won't be able to get it free. So if you want it, you need to download it today. The link is in the post. Are you guys ready to get started? Because I am. Okay, first, let me show you. We have some new buffalo plaids, and I also have a new little tripod here, so you guys work with me. Just bear with me while we get it all set up because I want you guys to be able to see really well. Okay, so these are some of the new plaids that we have. Of course, we've had black and white and red and black, but we also have this new green and white. We have the new red and white that I'm using today, and I am loving this plaid. It's called Christmas Fancy Plaid. If you guys want this, it's more of a deeper red and super bright green. It's beautiful. Okay, so let's get started. I've already made the shirt. As you guys saw, I had it on, so you're able, I wanted to be able to do it first so that, you know, what a novel idea, right? That I do it before I actually get started so that you guys will, you know, it's just, and then it's not like the blind leading the blind, right? Okay, FYI, I was able to cut, I did my design 8 inches wide, which is great for bigger kids and for adults as well, adult women. And I was able to fit 5 of these on my mat, just on a 12 by 12. So you can make a ton of shirts out of a 12 by 12, just FYI. Okay, so I'm masking it with my carrier sheet. That's been very used, by the way. And I'm just gonna peel that backer off. That's very important. I'm starting with the face, and I'll tell you why. First, let's look at this. Okay, I know you're gonna wanna know where to get this. This is a Target Cat and Jack kids section shirt. It has cute little flecks in it. Isn't that adorable? And it's gonna look great with this design. It is a V-neck, which I typically try to stay away from when I press stuff, but that's okay. I think with this antler, the cute little antlers beside the V-neck, it's gonna totally work. Okay, so let's see here. Now, of course, I misplaced my antlers. They're around here somewhere, so don't worry. I thought I had everything right here. So I'm gonna put my little reindeer on here first while I try to look for, there they are. I knew it. Okay. So let me tell you what I did with these antlers, because what I wanted to do here is save space and be able to save vinyl so that you guys, I could show you guys how to do that. On this, I cut 2 sets of antlers because you see this big space. I didn't want to put them side by side because I wanted to keep the spacing. In hindsight, I could have separated them and then put them on a little bitty spot, but for the sake of keeping them in the same exact location, I just basically put 1 set here and then 1 set right here. And you can see I already took them off. And then the cool thing is whenever you take them, because they're one piece, you really don't have to have your carrier sheet. And I'll show you more about that in a second. You'll see what I mean. And that way it makes it easier to save the vinyl. Okay, so right now I'm just lining it up, making sure I like where everything is. Now watch what I'm doing. Because the star is a solid piece, I don't have to worry about using the carrier sheet right now either. So I'm just gonna throw that to the side. I did that to save space. And now I'm just lining it up to make sure I like where I have this. So when it's time to press, I know. Okay, so I like where I have this. I think I may scoot it up just a little bitty bit. And then I'm gonna press the face first. I just wanna make sure the antlers are gonna work out whenever it's time. Yeah, I like that. So I'm just going to fold my design in half. And I have a V-neck on this one, so I don't have to worry about pressing a midline down that center on my shirt, but I am gonna pre-press my shirt, and then we're gonna put it right there, and then the antlers are gonna go on either side of the V-neck. Okay, so let's get this bad boy on the press and just give it a little pre-press. Make sure you guys are seeing what I'm doing. I have this new tripod that I love. It's an Archon. Okay, for those of you that do lives, I really love it. There are better ways to use it and how I'm doing it right now, but you know, I'm still new at it. So let's just do a pre-press. And you really don't even have to clamp it, but you know, I was thorough today. Okay, so lining it back up on that midline. I want you guys to be able to see that it's centered as well. Hey, Jerry. Okay, let's see. I see there's some chit chat, and so I think I live at Target. That's funny. Okay, I'm kind of remembering where I put this, and I'm just gonna go with it. And we're gonna press the beautiful little face first, okay? That's in the red and white buffalo plaid, which everybody is loving. I am so into buffalo plaid right now too, and that hasn't always been the case. I'm kind of tired of red and black a little bit, but you guys are not, so that's okay. You guys are still ordering black and white plaid like it's going out of style. It may be, we don't know. Verdict's still out on that. Okay. Are you guys, give me some love if you're seeing it okay. I hope you are. I should have turned the camera around. I'm still trying out this new little version. Okay, so you guys, there are two versions in the folder, the SVG. You can either use the cutout, which is subtracted, so you can layer, or you can use the one that you can actually layer if you're not using glitter. But because I know that most of you are going to want to use glitter, then we're going to go ahead and use the subtracted one today. And then just turn your star around until you get to the way it's cut, because it does matter, okay? Now watch what I do. I don't want any spaces, because remember with shrinkage, you can get those little spaces. That is not gonna happen today for us. And of course my hands are shaking. Now I'm gonna take my regular transfer tape or my mask that I just used, and it's not very sticky for the glitter, but all I wanna do is just hold it down whenever I get its placement. So, cause look, watch, it'll come right off, right? But it's just gonna help me to layer it down so I can keep those spaces out of her shirt. And then I'm gonna press really, really hard, because it is not gonna want to stay on that glitter, but it will adhere to that, to the HTV. Now we're back over here, and we're gonna use our Teflon. Yay, look at all the love. Okay, I'm glad you guys are seeing okay. I'm gonna figure this out so you can see really, really well. So don't worry. And then you're gonna get to see the shirt. We're gonna do a quick press, remember, just a few seconds, okay? Because you don't have to press the full time on each layer. It's all gonna get plenty of pressing. Okay, so we did it. I want you guys to see. I don't have any little spaces around my, my star, which is what I was trying to do. Now, since the antler is also subtracted, okay, I wish I could go a little closer for you guys. Since the antler is also subtracted, you want to make sure that you use the right antler. The short one is the one you want, okay? Now, here, I can just go ahead and keep it on here, but if this was my first time, and actually that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it off because I want you guys to see what I did the first time. Because I had those other antlers right there, I just took them off like this. So if you want to do a whole bunch of antlers at one time to make a bunch of family shirts or something, that's okay to do, because you can just, they're one solid piece. It's not going to hurt a thing. And then I'm going to use this same carrier sheet once I have it exactly where I want it. And I'm just showing you this. This time I did not have to do it when it was just one set of antlers, but because I had already taken the other ones off, but that's the only thing. So now I'm basically just gonna redo this, and you could use a regular transfer sheet. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do, just so I can show you that you can use a regular transfer sheet. I wanna butt that glitter right up to one another, and that, for lack of better terms. Now, there's supposed to be a little space right there, so I wanna make sure to allow for that space. And you know, there is an easier way to do this, you guys. You could cut everything and keep it in the place that it's supposed to be, but I wanted to not do that because I know you guys like to save vinyl. I like to save vinyl as well. So I was trying to find a way that you guys could really capitalize on all your vinyl. So this is, I just want to show you that this is an option, okay? Going back, over here to my beautiful heat press. getting that collar off as much as I can because we want a really nice press. And checking my spacing again, it looks really good. Okay, and press, whoop, scoot that back there. Press, I'm gonna scoot you guys closer now so you guys can see a little bit better when it comes off. Okay, just a quick tack, remember. Okay, now, so we're looking good. We don't have spacing. We have a space right there, which is supposed to be there, so that's good. We're almost done, you guys. You guys are gonna flip over how cute this is, okay? Now, here is, oh, well, yeah, there's the face. Good deal. I wanted to show you guys, I was gonna weed this in front of you. Again, I cut several faces at a time so that I could have them for later. I have a cutout for the nose because who wants to guess what color the nose is gonna be and what material? What would be the best for Mr. Cutesy Patootie Rudolph, Santa's favorite reindeer? That's right, glitter red. That is right. Okay, so remember though, I want you guys to be careful when you're doing this that you don't forget that you need to mirror all the solids, including the glitter, and then you need to not mirror the pattern, okay? And once you do that a few times, you really do get the hang of it. Now, what I want you to look at when you're lining up this face is this little oval right here. That helps you line it up. You're gonna wanna make sure it's lined up exactly where it's gonna make an oval, okay? So that's kind of the easy way to tell if you have it in the right place and with the right spacing in between all those places. Okay. Just gonna press it over here like this so you guys can see. And we're gonna do again another quick tack with the Teflon. Hopefully I wasn't forgetting that earlier. I'm sure you guys told me if I was. Okay, quick tack, quick, quick, quick. We don't wanna overpress. Okay, and we have one more, the most important element. Nani, you are so incredible. This is such a cute, cute, cute design. Again, I cut a bunch of these. You guys, red is a little limited right now. Apparently, it's in high demand, so I wanted to use as little red as possible because you can use your scraps. So just to do these little guys. Okay. Now, again, I could have just left it on the carrier sheet, but I'm showing what you do if you have several and you don't want to press it all using a carrier sheet. Just grab another carrier sheet, whoop, and you want to place it in the little hole. Grab your just regular medium tack is fine, even though it won't stick really well. Now, do you see how when I do this, it's gonna make a line in her face. So you want to be careful of that. So I either want to do a quick press or I want to allow for that the edges of that carrier sheet and just put it over the whole design so that I don't have to worry about little lines getting in her face. I didn't do this the first time and I regret it. So just make sure you line your oval up well. And this is it. This is the last press, you guys. I don't have to use a Teflon because I have the carrier sheet touching every single piece of the HTV. So I am not going to use a Teflon. I know that may bother some of you, but you know what? I promise, oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. I promise it's gonna be okay. Well, I guess there's not much to see right now anyway. Just 1 second and you guys are gonna see how adorable this is. We're gonna press it for about 7 seconds because I wanna make sure that red gets a very good press. I wanna make sure it's, you know, good enough that where it's gonna stick. And then we'll check it. But we don't wanna overpress all the other. Okay, here we go. Come over here for the big reveal. Are you guys ready? Dun, da, da, da. Look how adorable. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Again, you guys, I know you're gonna ask, I'm gonna get and look in the questions in just a second, but you're gonna ask me where the shirt came from. It came from Target. It's a Cat and Jack. This is an 8-inch wide design. That is what I have on my shirt. I'm gonna show you in a second whenever I pick the camera up. But isn't that cute? What do you guys think? Do you love it? Okay, I'm picking the camera up so I can see what you guys are saying. Hi! Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me show you. I'll show you that this is a kid's shirt and how it also, hold on. I know, this camera, this new tripod's kind of crazy. Okay, so I did an 8-inch for myself, okay, which I wear a size small, medium, and then I did the same 8-inch for my daughter. You can see how it really is a perfect size for kids as well. Look at this, you guys. Isn't that adorable? Look at her face. Nani, you did such an amazing job. Again, let me go through all the colors I'm using. Champagne, I didn't say that yet. Champagne for the glitter, for the ears, champagne glitter. I use red and white plaid, Sparkleberry HTV, which is just absolutely beautiful. Used emerald green. That's not grass green, it's emerald green. It's a little, for me, it's like a little softer color. Of course, red glitter, white EasyWeed for the face. And oh my goodness, Maddie and I are gonna look adorable, right? Isn't it gonna be so cute together? All right, so let me look through these and see what you guys are saying. Okay. Oh my goodness, lots of comments, lots of love. Okay, oh good, Beverly used the red buffalo on a reverse canvas. Awesome. Also make sure they aren't in a weird spot. Yes, you're right, Jerry. That's a great point. Hey, Vicky. I know, I wish I was there too right now, so much. Jerry says J America has adult sparkly shirts through Jiffy Shirts, no affiliate. They do run very small though. Okay, so keep that in mind. J America is amazing, you guys. Thank you for that, Jerry. Oh, this shirt is a Goodfellow from, everybody together, Target, right? Okay. Oh, and Mary Joyce says 20% off all kids shirts today at Target. Yay. I know, Nani for the win. She is so amazing. So amazing. So, again, you guys, this file is free and through that link for today only. And then it'll go for sale on the website. It's really good. And Nani, you did so great. Okay, Debbie, you do need some Sparkleberry in your life. I agree. Okay, so go check out all the buffalo plaids and all the plaids that we've added. There are a ton. And thank you for joining me on this beautiful Saturday. Now you guys get some sunshine. Hopefully there is somewhere you are and it's not too cold. Bye, guys.